And welcome again, dear friends, to another edition of Fresh Bread. Well, it's Wednesday, September 15th, 2021. This is Reverend Phil Anderson here, pastor of Oakland United Methodist Church and Kansas Avenue United Methodist Church in the good old capital city of Topeka, Kansas. Hope you're doing well as we hit the midway point of this week, Wednesday. How about that? Hope it's been a good week for you so far. We are looking at some of the scripture readings for this coming Sunday, September 19th. We're looking at Psalm 1, talking about the first verse. Happy are those who do not follow the advice of the wicked, or take the path that sinners tread, or sit in the seat of scoffers. So it tells us we can be happy by things we don't do, by avoiding things, actually, which I agree with. You know, a lot of us spend an awful lot of time trying to undo the things that we did. If we hadn't have done them in the first place, we wouldn't be spending all that time trying to undo them. That's just reality. I'm sure not going to sit in judgment of anybody, you know. But I think we can all agree that a lot of things that we look back on and think, well, that wasn't a very good decision. It all started with one time that we did something that we shouldn't have done. And we can learn from those mistakes, you know? So we can be happy by the things we avoid, by not doing those things. I agree with that. But Scripture also teaches us what we can do to find our happiness. So the next verse says that those who are happy, they find their delight in the law of the Lord. And on his law, they meditate day and night. When they talk about the law of the Lord, you can have all kinds of different connotations. There is the law that God gave his children Israel to abide by. But I think this one is more the principles of the Lord. Those things that he has instilled in those who turn their hearts toward him. We delight in knowing that things just work out better when we are walking hand in hand with Christ. When we are living in obedience to him. It's hard to walk hand in hand with your parent if you are being disobedient. Normally when you're walking hand in hand with your father, your mother, things are going pretty well, aren't they? Now, I've seen parents literally almost jerk their kids by their hand. They were so upset with them because they misbehaved or did something that they were not supposed to do, probably were told not to do. Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when we walk hand in hand with God. Things just go better. And we will live in obedience to him. We'll pick up on this tomorrow, friends, because there's something I want to talk about, and it's the word obedience tomorrow. It's one of those words churches kind of shy away from. I don't know why, but let's talk about obedience tomorrow, shall we? Hope you join me back on Thursday for more Fresh Bread. Until then, have a great Wednesday. God bless you. We'll hope to talk to you tomorrow.